Peace and blessings, family. It's your girl Sony back again with another one on my favorite day of the week, baby. I thought that y'all deserved a little bit of me, a little bit of sunshine mixed with rain. I could be light, I could be dark, I could be in the middle. It got to be that equal balance. But I wanted to reach out to you and let you know today's been a magnificent day for me. Lately I've been feeling my parents' energy because they're both in a place better than this. They both passed, transitioned to a higher realm ages ago. And I tell you, it's getting closer to my birthday, so I feel their energy around me even more. Now, in the past, when I would feel this energy, I would, still be in my feelings, missing them, going through that melancholy. Now, I've learned to transmute it, and I feel the love. It's a different relationship that we have now. I feel them. I know they feel me. They're here. And I get to enjoy the fact that they're still around me. They're still able to communicate. Communication is through different things now. And it makes me want to cry because it's so beautiful. And it truly makes me want to cry because it's so beautiful. And I still have them. They're still here with me in the physical. Because we don't use our eyes. We use everything else outside of, these senses. So I want to let you know what you think is gone is not always gone, baby. Your people, they still rocking with you. In America, we've been taught not to revere our ancestors. Like, we just kick them to the curb once they leave their physical bodies. And nah, that's just part of the journey, baby. It continues. And they're still here, they're still rocking, they're still rolling, they're still in a place to be able to give you some assistance. Other cultures around the world understand this, but America, we always behind the curve of everything because it's that Eurocentric mindset. So with that being said, because I could go on and on, your girl could go on and on. I just want to let somebody know who's out there who may be going through what I was going through. It might be a little melancholy. You might be missing your people. They're still here, baby. They are still here. They are waiting for you to communicate because they are not going to just trespass. We're going to say trespass. They're not going to trespass. But if you communicate, they're gonna respond. Call and response. I got to take it back to the church. Call and response. That's all it is, baby. Until next time. And, I gave some love and light today because I tell you one thing, you don't know because you're learning me. When I'm in need of something, I go into the world and I give it. Today, I was in need of love, so I went into the world to give love through conversation. I love talking to the elderly because they have so much knowledge. And then I realized I have just as much knowledge as them, which is amazing. So we can go back and forth. And, it's that equal give and take. I love talking to the elderly. They're amazing. But I woke up and I felt I needed love. I needed to feel a certain amount of love. So I just went into the world and I gave it to the world. When you give, you're going to receive. Whatever you give, you're going to receive. And I got so felt up, I was able to come back home and say, thank you, Lord. Thank you for giving me what I needed. My cup runneth over. I needed that, and I'm grateful. Place your intention, which is your need, before you do anything. I went out with the intention of giving and receiving love, and it was overwhelming. And I had some amazing conversations today with some of the residents of Houston. Because I tell you, we can't live in this world by ourselves. We can't live alone. I live alone, but we have a whole world outside of this, and I don't close myself off. I haven't been speaking to that many people because I've been in my own little place, but I like to get out and do things. And, that hermit mode is over. The research continues because I am a bookworm, if you can't tell. I love books. 3 of my books came today. I can't wait. The other 2 that just came, no, it was 3. 3 that came a couple of weeks ago. I put them to the wayside because this is more important right now. I'm learning about my people. So with that being said, do whatever it is. You got one life. As long as it's in the light and as long as you're not hurting anyone and you uplifting humanity, because that's what it's all about. We are all here together. We're in this together. What affects one of us will affect all of us in the end. And it's about universal love, baby. So with that being said, enjoy one of the best weekends that you will ever have, because you're here and you don't know. It might be your last. It might be somebody else's last that's in your life. So celebrate one another as if it's your last time celebrating. I told you before, I do everything in my life like it's my last time, because it just might be. When I go into the house of the Lord, my praise and worship is like it's my last time. In fact, when I'm going into the church and I cross that threshold, it's just me and JC. Even the people I came with, they don't even exist right now. It's me and him. It's me and it's our time together. It's my time to give him all the praise, the glory, the honor, the thanks for what he has done for this old girl right here. When I tell you, I wish I could get naked like David did. But God knows my heart, and he knows that what we got going on, can't nobody interfere in that. So I do everything with intention, and I do everything as if it's my last time. Because when this girl takes her last breath, I have no worries. I have done everything that I was supposed to, and I went above and beyond. And I'm always going to be a humble servant of my Father. If he says go left, I'm going to go left. If he says go right, I have to go right. I don't worry about humanity. Humanity didn't give me breath. It can't take my breath. It can't give me anything but issues. Temporary fix. Christ will make everything all right. So with that being said, live your best life, family. Ashe.